Hi everyone, I hope you're doing okay. It's Sunday, the 2nd of January. I have the turkey in the oven. It's nearly done, I think. I just need to check it's cooked through. It's almost at the time, it's had the time it should have had, so we'll see if it's actually done. We've had quite a slow morning. Paul was poorly all day yesterday, throwing up and just generally not well at all. He was tired, and then he came and laid down on the sofa. He doesn't remember getting down here and talking to us. He was talking in his sleep, which Tobin found hilarious. But I'm quite used to it. He does it like every now and then in bed. He'll just say something, and I'm like, he took a lateral flow last night and is negative, so he's gone to the shop for a few bits and bobs that we need, cobs and bread and things like that. And he's posted back Jack's PCR test, which actually arrived today on a Sunday, which is bizarre, by post as well. So poor posties are out working today. I imagine they won't be working tomorrow because it's bank holiday Monday. So I suppose PCRs and laterals have got to get out to people so they can get tested and, you know, so they know for work. I don't think Paul will be able to go back on Tuesday. I don't know if they'll allow him back with just laterals or whether he'll have to have PCRs, but then we're low on laterals. So, who knows, who knows. I will be back at work on Tuesday anyway, because my work is over there. But yeah, I haven't particularly I've got some bits I can show you. I need to ask Carolyn, a Sweet Oddity, if I can show you what I'm working on. This pattern is the moose, and I have seen a picture of him on her Instagram, which I linked in on my site yesterday. I've seen him, but I haven't seen the hamster, so the hamster is just lurking off to the corner there, but I don't think I can really show you in it. I'm not sure, but do you want a quick peel off? Oh, how cute is he? So I have 2 and a bit legs, and head. So cute. But yeah, I've had to change the colours because the pattern is quite a light brown, like I made the moose previously that I sent to Angela. Can't think what is it, cafe au lait or something like that. The nice tan sort of colour. But I haven't got any of that. I thought I might have had, I've got a small ball of something. It must be in my other bag, and I didn't know if I'd be able to do it with that. But seeing how much of the cornmeal I used for the hamster, I thought I'm not going to have enough of the cafe au lait colour. So I'm doing it in coffee, is it? Super Saver coffee. And that's meant I've had to change the hoof colour because the hoof in the pattern is dark brown. So I've changed this is a Lolly's Harmony, I think. It's like slate grey or something. I've got this much of that ball left, and then I'm using the cherry red or hot red, red hot, and then the green, paddy green, I think. I'm on like dregs. I can hear the oven beeping now. I might have another red lurking. I'm not sure about the green. Oven's beeping. Thank you. I'll come and have a look in a sec. And I think my black is from Lolly's as well. And then I've got to do antlers, which I'm probably going to do in, this is soft white, but I've got some Aran colour that I was using for the hamster. That's not in here either. I must have tidied up. Tidied up. It's alright. David's just saying sorry because he told me the oven was beeping while I'm filming.
Yeah, I forgot you're filming.
That's okay.
Hello.
And he's getting big. He's getting tall now. Well, I'd say he's getting tall. He's about as tall as me, which is not tall for a grown woman, but it's good that he's...
My mate's all like 6 foot tall.
Yeah, they're all beasts, his friends. They're massive. Hello, Jack.
Yeah.
My Tobin is Jack's not far behind. Come and sit on my knee if you want. Just don't... not on my kneecap. Oh, Jack, the camera! You're moving the whole thing. What's the matter with you?
You told her that you're getting your new ones. You told them.
Oh, yes, COVID boy. Don't, look, you're rocking because you're touching the footstool.
I'm building a cardboard house at the moment.
House? house.
It's so good. He didn't show me the door yet.
We got a new telly the other day.
Right, I'm going to carry on watching it.
Go on then, both of you go, because you're rocking the camera again. We got a new telly the other day, and it's huge. So they've been living in the box. They're as bad as the cat.
I've literally been sat in it for 3 hours.
He got in it last night with a blanket and pillows. But it's like, obviously it's hugely wide, but flat because it was a telly. And Tobin couldn't quite get in it, so arguments ensued because one could get in and the other couldn't. But now Tobin's had me cutting it up, so I slashed myself with a Stanley knife. And all I got from Paul was, I knew you'd do that. I'm like, well, just, it wasn't as bad as it could have been, knowing me. So yes, I've cut it all up for him, and they're building a house, or Tobin's building a house for Jack. So yeah, we're just sort of bumbling around the house. It's good. Paul's seen the neighbours and told them we're isolating as such, and obviously testing for Paul to be able to go out. And this morning I have ordered myself a new camera. Hi, Jack.
Love you.
I love you too. Yeah, I've ordered myself a...
Love you guys too.
Jack loves everyone. So yeah, I've ordered a GoPro Hero 10 camera. A couple of videos we looked at was like, it's not precisely a vlogging camera. You could get better ones, but the...
Oven.
I know the oven's being a pain. We watched a video where they were recommending the best vlogging cameras, and they're all Sony's, which is what I've got at the minute. But they range from sort of £600 to £800, which I don't want to spend, really. I don't think I use it heavily enough to warrant that cost, and I don't particularly class myself as like a serious vlogger or anything. But this GoPro looks good. It should be £530, but they've got a Christmas January sale sort of thing on. So with the accessories, and it like signs you up for a year of their subscription to upload to the cloud immediately and whatever. So I'll have that for a year, but I think it worked out with the tripod and a spare battery and a magnetic clip, because I've got tripods and stuff already, but the GoPro are a different mount. So I think with all the stuff, and a 32 gig SD card, which I don't really need, but it's in the bundle, it was £380. So that was at the kind of level I wanted to spend. And we'll see how I go with it. If I don't like it, obviously I'll send it back. But I'm noticing the quality on this camera is not as good as, say, I could get on my phone. But I don't want to use my phone. I could, I think I've got the space on my phone. But I've got an Android phone and a Mac and a MacBook Air. So they don't play nicely together, and I can't be bothered, faffing with it. And I don't want to clog on my phone, So yeah, I'm justifying buying myself a new camera. I bought myself a new camera, but I've used my work bonus to bought myself a new watch, and I've paid for my website for a year. The domain, that's it, is like £12, but the hosting, I think it was about £100 for the hosting and the site and the domain for a year. So I did the same last year, so I didn't have to rely on sort of YouTube money coming in to pay my for my website. And with any YouTube money I made, I bought like a ring light and stuff like that. And then of course, just buy the yarn, because that keeps the channel going, doesn't it? So yeah, I've not got a lot to show you crochet wise. I pulled this ball out. Tobin wants to repair some of Jack's bed socks, or he wants to make him a puppet out of it, but he wants to sew up the hole in it. That magically appeared that Jack didn't at all pick in the socks. There's so much magic around that child, I should have called him Harry. He's like, it just happened. I'm like, The fairies did it. Everyone's beeping. They're going to tell me again soon. So I pulled this out when I was in the garage. In my shed. What else did I get? Pulled something else out. Oh, it would be the grey for the hoofs. So So yeah, the shed's getting a bit... I need to do some reorganising, but I need to do it when the weather's a bit nicer because I need to kick everything out to sort it out, and I don't want to do that when it's all wet. Mind you, the weather is beautiful. Took Jack for his daily allowed exercise yesterday and went for a walk. And it was 16 degrees, something like that, on January the 1st. And the sun was out. If I remember, I'll try and stick a picture in that I took. But today it says it's 11 degrees. It feels warmer. Sun's shining. I think it's supposed to get cold next week, but we'll see. We'll all be tucked up in the house. Potentially Paul can't go back to work as well. He has got a laptop, so that could be all of us at home. But at least the kids won't be working. They won't be doing online learning yet, because they're still technically on holiday next week. So imagine if all four of us at home learning and working, and ooh, we're going to need a bigger boat. We're going to need a bigger table. I think we've got one extension left we can do on the table. Yeah. At least Paul's is a laptop, he can go and sit somewhere else. Anyway, I'm going to go because the oven is beeping its head off and the turkeys should be cooked. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to peel some potatoes, and we've got pigs in blankets and parsnips and carrots and Yorkie puds and stuff. So I've filmed me getting the turkey out. The box, it came in a box. It's just like a frozen turkey crown, but I had it defrosting for 48 hours. It's the same one I had last year. The same type, from the same place. I think it was £6 more expensive this year, just from last year. I was like, blimey. There were other ones available, but I thought I'll go with what I've cooked previously. So yeah, I might film bits of me putting the dinner together. It's not going to be anything amazing, but I'm quite proud that I did a Christmas dinner last year. Not for many people, obviously, but hello, Pickle. We've had some news on the kitten. We are getting her on the 5th of February. And she's currently called Jessie Cat at the... Pickle, hello. You're right. I'm not showing you him, have I? See how big he is. Don't knock the camera over. Come here, baby. Come here, Pickle. He's not gonna... Come here. Come here. Hello. He's not a cuddly cat like Mortimer, are you? Hey. Look how big Pickle is. You say hello. Look. Can you see yourself? Oh, look at that pretty boy. Mwah, love you. He says, Mom, I'm a big boy. Leave me alone. This is his toy we got him. It's got a laser on it and it spins on its own, and then obviously he attacks this thing. And it dispenses treats. It's supposed to dispense them as it spins. And because you just fill that up with treats, as soon as it spins, everything just everywhere. No like time, release or anything. It just makes a mess on the floor. Right, I better go. I will catch up with you in a little bit and let you know how dinner went. Here's Mr. Pickle. This is where he likes to sit quite a lot. This is with Dad at night time, don't you? Sit with Paul, with Dad. Oh, he's so handsome. I think hopefully he'll be excited about getting his new friend. And she'll be a baby herself, so he can be a big brother. Can't you, Pickle? Yeah? So I'm too cool for you, Mum. Right, so the turkey's out of the oven, and I'll do the potatoes later. Paul was ringing to get some, what do I buy? We haven't got this, sort of help and advice. So I sorted him out. Kids are arguing, so yeah, normal Sunday. So I will show you some more bits of cooking as they happen throughout the day, and I'll get this uploaded. So thank you. I'm sorry there's not much crochet content. If I do finish anything else, I will let you know. Speak to you in a bit, guys.